We are Stephen and Olga Shaffer, and we serve in Brantford, Ontario, Canada.
What motivates us to continue in ministry, even when it's difficult? God changes people's lives, and we get to witness Him do it.
In Matthew 28, where Jesus gives the Great Commission, he says, "Therefore go and make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, and teaching them to obey everything I have commanded you."
Following Jesus and seeing others grow to follow Jesus, the fruit of that in their lives, keeps us going when the weight of ministry is heavy.
In 2023, I was given an opportunity. A church family had recently immigrated and needed help bringing their 3 kids to church. They didn't yet have a vehicle, and we had extra car seats and a van. So I started picking them up each week, and since then, these kids have become like family. On Mother's Day, they even gave me a Mother's Day card. I love being able to watch them grow in their faith and their love of God and of other people.
And it wasn't just us. We saw others in the church who went out of their way, maybe only 2 or 3 minutes, to pick up other people in the church. And that made a huge impact. It was a minor inconvenience for them, but for those who were receiving this, who were being welcomed, it was a huge impact on their lives. And one of the things we saw as well was that people began to see themselves in the stories of others. So we're a church of immigrants, and we largely Dutch immigrants, and we had a wave of new immigrants from the global south who came in, and though they didn't look like them or worship like them, people saw themselves in that story, and they remembered what it was like to be welcomed by God and welcomed by His church, and they wanted to extend that welcome to others. And when many of these people began to join the church, they came before the elders, and the elders asked, "Why Bethel? Why join this church?" And they said, "They preached the gospel and they loved us." And I hold on to that statement as that's what we're doing. We're preaching the gospel, and we love them, baptizing them in the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, and teaching them to obey everything that Jesus commanded. And that keeps us going, even when ministry is hard.